My name is Walter Lang. I was in the Marine Corps, 0311 Infantry Rifleman for 4 years straight.
My name is Thomas Price. In 1973, I joined the military as a tank mechanic.
My name is Curtis Hill. I'm in the Army National Guard, and my primary job is artilleryman. I do fire direction control. I'm part of something big here. As part of the military, I felt like we were part of a big important thing, and so that transition's over well to here. I also feel like I'm contributing to our country.
My name is Sam Massey. So I was in the Navy for 10 years. I was a submarine officer aboard a nuclear submarine. And the next 5 years I was a bomb disposal officer, deploying to Afghanistan for a combat tour there. After 10 years in the Navy, I got very attached to the idea of service and serving the country. So that's one of the reasons I came to NextEra. I feel like it's an extension of that service, providing that homegrown domestic energy source. I think it's actually vital to our country's future.
I spent 6 years in the Army with the 101st Airborne Unit out of Fort Campbell, Kentucky. I did 3 deployments to Afghanistan as a military intelligence analyst for a helicopter aviation unit. The idea that I'm able to bring a homegrown energy source, back to rural communities and create jobs that are allowing, people to move back to their communities to pursue, good-paying jobs is just it's something I'm very, very proud of.
I saw the difference that we were making in the countries that I was deployed to while I was in the Army, but I see the difference that our company makes in the communities that we make investments in. When you can stand in front of a landowner and tell them they're going to get a couple turbines when we build the project next year, and the revenue stream that turbine or turbines are going to generate for them, it becomes life-changing.
The greatest benefits of renewable energy and wind in particular is the fact that we keep farmers on the farm. They retain ownership of their property through the investment that we make with them.
In the military, you didn't want to do anything more than once. And it's the same thing here. You want to do the perfect job right, the first time, every time. I love this job. It is fantastic. Best part of my day is showing up in the morning, bright-eyed, bushy-tailed, ready to go. Make sure this tower is spinning again at the end of the day.
The harder we work, our efforts show. It pays off in the end. My mission here every day is to make sure I'm producing clean energy for not just myself and my kids and their kids, and for consumers all the way down the line, generations to come.
This job and the core values that we live by at NextEra Energy Resources are identical to the ones that I, as an 18-year-old joining Air Force ROTC, learned on my first day of training. In the Air Force, it is integrity first, service before self, and excellence in all we do. And you can equate each one of those to our NextEra core values that we carry with us day in and day out.
I was in the United States Air Force. I served 7 years on active duty, and I was an air battle manager. I flew on the E-3 AWACS. I think that I do play a role in the big picture of future energy. I'm very proud to drive by wind farms that we have built and solar farms that we have built and say that I support that movement towards clean energy. What I do makes a difference.
At the end of the day, every single day, I'm extremely proud and actually honored to work for a company like NextEra. I mean, we are at the cutting edge of technology, and we're delivering a very, very important product that's not only good for our customers, but it's great for the environment.
I absolutely feel proud about what I get to do every day.
I feel like I'm actually contributing to the betterment of society and the earth.
What we're building is long-lasting. I'm really glad to be part of a company who produces energy here in this country for the United States.
It belongs to us. It's ours. And we're making it now for all of our generations to use.